welcome to Fans Reaction on Premier Sport Fan Center, where we give you the follow the fans feel like after a game of football, like when we've just seen the game between Arsenal and Manchester United. Arsenal scratched out of the FA Cup, and you can see me standing with an Arsenal fan, Paulo. How are you feeling? I can see you still looking happy with this jersey.
Honestly, of course, I'm proud of the jersey, but I'm not happy with the performance today. We actually crashed out of the FA Cup, a match we should be winning on a normal day, but we find a way to just make it difficult for ourselves and crash out of the competition.
Okay, what's the way forward right now? Because it looks like Arsenal are basically out mathematically, or no, they're still mathematically in the EPL, but they're out of all cup footballs in England. Are you going to put all your efforts in winning the EPL and the UEFA Champions League right now?
Well, mathematically, we are only out of the FA Cup or the Europa Carabao Cup. There's still second leg, so you can't say, although we are 50%, I mean like maybe 70%, but we can still turn it around. But for Arsenal, I think this should be a wake-up call for Arsenal. Crashing out of losing the first leg of the Carabao Cup and crashing out of the FA Cup in less than 2 weeks. I don't think it's up to 2 weeks now. It's a bad one for Arsenal, and it will be a wake-up call. We could see today match how we've been struggling to get a goal. It's not that we are not creating chances. We created a lot of chances. We created about 22 chances. We had 22 shots to Manchester United 7, but we are unable to get a goal. So I think going forward now, the competition we are in, we still have the opportunity to win, like the maybe Champions League, the League Cup. We need to, if I'm Mikel Arteta and the ball, we have to, focus on one. At least get something for the fans this season. Whatever cup you get or league or the time, get it.
Okay, let's see if they'll be coming back in the Carabao Cup. A lot of questions. I'm talking about Mikel Arteta. This is his 6th full season as Arsenal manager, and just one FA Cup to show.
Of course, it's disappointing given the fact that in the last 3 seasons, Arsenal have been very fantastic, in terms of the way they've been playing. But at the end of the day, they were unable to get, to crown their performances. You're talking about last 2 seasons and last season, though we were competing against arguably the best team in the world in Manchester City, and falling short of the league by just 2 points last season. But you said something about Mikel Arteta being his 6th season. Yeah, I understand, but at times it happens like that. But given the level of expectation from Arsenal fans, I think he needs to start winning trophies. Looking at Mikel Arteta, he is the one that raised the bar for Arsenal. That is why there's a lot of cry now from the fans that he needs to at least win a trophy, because before he came to Arsenal, we've seen Arsenal have been dangling between 7, 8, 9 in the league, unable to get crashing out of different competition. And when he came, he gave Arsenal the FA Cup in his just 6th month. And that season and the following season, he actually finished the season 8th position. But after then, that's when he now raised the bar. He challenged Manchester City, even when nobody expected him. The expectation then was for him to at least get the team back to Europe. That's Champions League, but he was able to go toe-to-toe with Manchester City until the team fell apart in the closing stage, and last season also. So he has pushed the Arsenal team, to the extent that the fans now wants to see them winning something. At least getting, even though it's probably the League Cup, the Premiership, but at the stand now, it's looking very, though not impossible, but it's looking like the team is in crisis to me.
Oh, talking about crisis, yes, injury crisis is also there for Arsenal. Bukayo Saka is out injured, and it looks like everything went on crashing after that injury to the England international. We're still in the transfer window; it's still very much open. Which player do you want to see Arsenal sign in this window?
Yeah, talking about the crisis issue, injury plus form. You could see the form at Arsenal is very bad. Even when we are not injured, we are not in form. But now, I think Mikel Arteta needs to go to the transfer. Luckily for us now, the transfer window is open. So he needs to get us a striker. I don't care, even though he should just go and get us a striker, because now Gabriel Jesus is also out. You have only Kai Havertz, and you can see Kai Havertz. He's not even a striker. He has been playing as a number 9 for Arsenal since he came. Most of the matches he played, he has been the number 9, and he's not a good finisher. Even in playing as number 8, number 10, Kaba is not a good finisher. What he does best for Arsenal is, helping us win those area ball in the middle there, bringing it down. But when it comes to converting those chances, I think he is not the kind of player we need to rely on. And for Mikel Arteta and the board, they need to go and get us a striker and get us another winger. And I was telling a colleague of mine about, there's another position that nobody has been talking about at Arsenal, which is the left back position. Arsenal is having serious issue on that left back position, and nobody has been noticing it because they've been using right backs to play left back. That's why at times you see Thomas Partey going to play as a right back. They have to take the other right back down there, and the thing is beginning to affect the team. All the right back we have in the team now, they are all injured. No left back. We cannot rely on Lewis Kelly, who is 18 years old. This is his first season. Though he has been exceptional in some matches that he has played, but I don't think it's enough for us. The guy they brought in from Bologna, Ricardo Calafori, he's always injured. Whenever I've noticed apart from the match he played against Manchester City, anytime we are playing a very big team, he's always injured. You hear maybe 2 days to the match or even the day before the match, he's either sick or he's injured, and he's not even a natural left back. He's a central defender. And so Arsenal needs to get us another striker, another winger, and another left back.
Okay, you can always feel the pain after losses in game of football, and that is a passionate cry from Paulo, the Arsenal fan. I wish you guys all the best of luck. Not this season, maybe next season. And that's how much we can take on the fans' reaction on Premier Sport Fan Center.